phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that first, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rocking Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric field, J Electric. Call me J-Elect Hanukkah, J-Elect Yarmulke, J-Elect Tramadon, Muhammad Al-Salam, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, still waiting, check the barometer, I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer, I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man, my mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand, I got a lot of family and you got a lot of fans, that's why the people got my back like the Verizon man, I play the back and say it's blacker than the Verizon plan. When the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season.
Ready to go at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The pitch to the right side. Aitken tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Dan B.
Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Dwayne Aitken. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first offering is not close.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Cerny stands at first with 1 out. In the air, out towards left center. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the center fielder,
Here's Nico Horner. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back.
Kinney, the flip. There's 1, and that's 2. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 2 and the White Sox nothing.
second baseman,
this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. White Sox strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0.
Up next for the White Sox.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one ripped. That'll make it out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His second home run of the series, and they've got their first run. It's 7-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great.
Man at first, Kevin Alcantara. The next to hit, 1 for 3.
Alcantara.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Stepping in, Dwayne Aitken. He's already homered in this game. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 7 and the White Sox 1. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Grounded to third, could be two. One at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. One run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 8 and the White Sox 1. Dwayne Aitken steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues. And
now a dive at short, over to first, and they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that run.
Aitken with a solid contribution even despite the loss. Had only one hit but made it count with a homer.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made a difference for them. They didn't get the win, but they'll take performances like this one from him.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.
And next to him for the Sox, Dwayne Aitken. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. In the air, right field. Alcantara hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
So digging in, Michael Bush.
Batting seventh.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the right-hander deals. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So 2 down, and now Jack Peterson.
John Peterson.
Two outs. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. One left for the Cubs. They're up 2-0. One out, bases empty. And next for the Cubs, Michael Bush.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground, right side, Aitken. Sends it to first. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Kevin Alcantara.
The Windy City Showdown continues now. Bottom of the 4th, and now Dwayne Aitken. Steele back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, taken for third. The relay throw in there safely.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Benintendi to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. No outs, runner over at third. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing a high fly ball, deep left field. Brennan on the move, heading back. Pulls it into the warning track. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a one-run game.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's Nico Horner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Bellinger goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
There's a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Now 1-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time I'll go find a hole.
Here's the second baseman, Dwayne Aitken. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In the air, center field. Bellinger makes the grab, and that is one down. Runner at first. Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. And a pitch. That's to third. Feed to second. That's one. Double play. What a great killing to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the White Sox 3. The final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
Way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up.
Is winning the spelling bee, spelling the letter B. A HIPHOPSABED.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Dwayne Aitken. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
2 outs, base is empty. Dwayne Aitken steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Dwayne Aitken.
And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Hit hard. That gets through. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the center fielder, Craig Galvan. Kicks and fires. There goes the runner. Throw. Save. Mejia too late. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We head to the second on the south side. It's the Mets 1 and the White Sox nothing. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Aitken. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark.
And we're back, bottom of the inning. And now, Dwayne Aitken.
Dwayne Aitken.
Gallant back to work. Fastball for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Hopped up. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Here's the second baseman, Dwayne Aitken. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hoskins. White Sox down to their final out.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning. It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game.
Dwayne Aitken steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The second baseman, Dwayne Aitken.
On the ground. DeYoung throws to first in time. Play is made, 2 out. And stepping in for New York, Will Benson. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Anthony Santander at the plate. 3-2 on the way. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The batter, the second baseman, Dwayne Aitken.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's even up. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Two outs. In the air out to center. McNeil drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. 2 outs with a man at third. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. Third out. Mets strand 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here on the south side, here's some real power at the plate. Dwayne Aitken.
Dwayne Aitken.
Senga back to work. Fought off foul.
You know, these White Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Craig Galvan. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. Here's a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
Nice at bat right there. Puts the ball in play and brings in a run from third.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets 5 and the White Sox 3. So 2 down. Dwayne Aitken getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ripped on the ground to second. McNeil gets it to first. Inning over. White Sox held it. Anthony Santander up now for the Mets. And here it comes. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets. Aitken did well in the losing effort.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious.
Dwayne Aitken will hit next.
The second baseman, Dwayne Aitken.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there. He used the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
1 away, runners at first and third. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Peterson keeping an eye on him.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First offering, runner goes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Two on, 1 out. And now Bader up to the plate. This is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one not close. It's 2-2. Runners are at the corners, one away. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Jordan Groshans. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there.
One down, runner at first. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that clock stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Or maybe
intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded. Though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch it.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now Francisco Alvarez. Right side. And that one handled. Over to first. That's the third out.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Dwayne Aitken. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is going to go. His 36th home run of the season. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boo. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Dwayne Aitken. He's already homered in this game. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
One down, base is empty. That's in there. 1-2. Hard ground ball, base down. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
One gone, runner at first. Benintendi up here. Smith keeping him close.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Runner takes off. There's the ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Now all even up. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base, probably caught him off guard a little bit.
The tying run at the plate. Ripped to short. Zips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Good job right there. Puts the ball in play, and now they're only down by a run.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Sends it to first. One away as the second run of the inning scores. And next to him for the Sox, Dwayne Aitken. He's already homered here in this one. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there. Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever.